Hey guys, Brandon Clift here from Zone Transformation Specialist, and today I'm going to talk to you about how you can achieve more. Now, you're probably thinking in your mind right now, who is this 20-something-year-old? What has he even achieved, and why should I listen to him right now? And trust me, I would be thinking the exact same thing if I were in your shoes. You're all wise people. I'm not taking any of you for a fool. However, I have the great fortune of sitting down with people every single day and showing them how to achieve incredible things with their bodies. Now, it just so happens that a lot of mindset goes into that, and a lot of lessons do come out of these journeys. Now, the message I tell people is if you can achieve something incredible with your body in a 12-week period, what else can you achieve in your life? A lot of people think, okay, well, yeah, I can understand, maybe I can do something with my body, but how is that going to affect the rest of my life? Well, let me tell you this. When your body is aching, like everything is aching, and when you're smacking your snooze button 2-3 times at 5 in the morning to get up and work out, when you've fallen out of love with your diet, all those variables, if you're still getting up, getting the necessary work done, and still achieving goals, what can you learn from that experience right then and there? Because you are taking yourself so far out of your comfort zone. And most of us know, within our comfort zone, we don't learn. Outside of it, that's where growth and abundance comes from. So I have guys that are just absolutely kicking their own butts right now, and we're giving them the direction to do that. And they're proving things to themselves. They're learning how they act and behave in some of the toughest situations they've ever put themselves in. Now, by default, how we act, think, believe, feel at these tough points is a blueprint for how we act in any situation. So how we act in that moment of struggle, the muscles hurting, the diet sucking, the cravings, the exhaustion, how we act in those times is a real insight into how we act in any situation when the cards are against us. So, let me tell you some interesting little things to think about when it comes to achieving your goals and how to go about achieving those things. Now, a lot of us suffer from a condition, and it's a human condition, and it's called FOMO. That is the fear of missing out. Okay, now, I don't know what happened to this generation that made us want more than what our neighbor has, but I get it. Everybody wants more. I understand that. Our conditioning, our environment, everything around us, all these external factors that are pulling us from one direction or the next, makes us want more. Whether that's in living in excess with money, whether that's living in excess with drugs and alcohol, whether it's possessions, cars, humongous muscles, whatever that is for you, we all have something that we kind of desire and want more. For those of you that are content with what you have, you, my friends, have the answer. I envy you. I do envy you, because I myself suffer from this condition. But when did it become more important to want more than the person next to us? Deep down, there's something that we're not satisfied with. Deep down, there's something that is not serving us. We're just not happy. And why do we always want to look outside to keep inside happy? Okay, so there is something here in each of us that makes us want, feel, think, whatever that is. And it comes down to grassroots emotions. Now, a lot of us aren't the best at looking at those things. Some of us are afraid to, some of us just don't see the logic in it, and some of us maybe do it a little bit too much. But at the end of the day, when you think someone comes to me for a 12-week program, do you think they're doing it because of the fitness? Do you think they're doing it because of the way their body's going to look? Hell no. Every single person that comes into my program, they come in, I want to lose X amount of body fat. I want to lose X amount of kilos. Next question I ask them is why? And firstly, don't ask the question unless you know why you're asking it. So every person, whatever your goal is, fitness, business, life, there is a real reason and a why as to why you want to achieve that and why it's important to you. Okay? You have an opportunity now. If you want to look deeper into that, if you want to discover what that why is, you, my friends, will then have one of the most powerful tools you can ever have in your toolbox. And that tool and all of those emotions that fuel that desire, that feeling, that emotion, you can then leverage that to all of your goals. So that when your muscles are hurting, remember your why. Your diet sucks. Grab onto that why. Okay, you're not getting enough sleep and you're waking up way too damn early to train. Grab that why again. Okay, guys? We want more. We always want more. A lot of us don't deserve it yet. A lot of us haven't put in the actions. But I guarantee you this. If your reasoning behind it and your why is big enough, and it really is important to you, nothing will get in your way of achieving that. Hands down. So guys, it's important to remember when you're seeing other people, it's great to have ambitions to achieve something someone else has achieved. But understand that you yourself have your own reasons, and it's not their reasons either. You have your own reasons for why you want to achieve it, and it's about you then going about putting in the action steps to make that happen. But don't compare your blooper reel to their highlight reel, okay? Don't suffer from the FOMO, okay? You're not missing out on anything. This is your journey right now. So guys, the takeaway from today is forget looking outside for trying to fix what's inside. Discover what you got right now. Be grateful for everything that you have in this very moment, and then leverage it. Use that emotion, use that drive to achieve anything that you want to achieve. Insert typical cliche motivational quote here. Guys, Brandon Clift from Zone Transformation Specialists. Hope you got some gold out of today. But for those of you that are having a little bit of trouble with direction, please click the links below. The link down there will take you to a little calendar option where you can book a time that you and I can have a talk over the phone. And let me prove to you that if you can do something spectacular with your body in a 12-week period, you can apply those tips, tricks, lessons to every single aspect of your life. Guys, I hope you're having a marvelous week. I'll see you soon.